I'm starting right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is start time. Are you ready to start time?
Yeah.
Look at these faces, niggas fed up. Monopoly money, bitch, I got my bread up. Grimy nigga head tap, fuck a head up. Gotta be talking super soaker, leave a nigga wet up. No need for that vest, pussy, we aiming from the neck up. Keep my knife and I poke him in his neck to make him shut up. Yo, WCW, give me head when I wake up. Gagging on it, gotta fucking up my makeup. I'm as grimy as I wanna be. When you speaking of a legend, better mention me. When you talking about the Allen, better mention me. Got a couple G's, millionaires, what I'm soon to be. Sex, money, and drugs, really, it's nothing new to me. Touch cake, niggas favorite costume jewelry. Use a fabulous. Keep it between you and me, watching me copy it sloppily, but it's only one me.
National and international known. Where are these wicked men in show business?
Yes.
You start the show?
Monopoly fan reppin' the man stepped in. Got a 50-round drum, that's the band section. Talking so damn reckless, but can't test them. Gotta go dumb on you niggas and teach you damn listen. Chip on my shoulder, I dare nigga knock it off. Niggas thinking they on my level, I tell them knock it off. Name a rapper who had a dog, I'm like, got it all. Hold it down, there's nothing going down if I'm not involved. Louisville slugger to your noggin, what's poppin'? Send your ass to the blood bank to make a deposit. They can't ride the wave, so they rather try stop it till I lay your ass down like a cut-off stocking. Everybody say they a killer until they meet one. Niggas scream fuck the police and then they need one. Run over niggas just like a speed bump. Ain't worry about the hating cause that's the shit that I feed from. I'm gone.
Amazing Mr. Please himself.
No need to introduce. Rockwell's getting the boost, I'm spitting truth. My style gave birth to your style, labor induced. I'm a bad motherfucker, cause yeah, I'm fucking the truth. You dudes ain't on the same as we on. You jackasses all ER. You can re-on the drugs that we spitting. His finger licking, his Popeye. Hot shit, burn when I spit, just like some hot fries. Putting the mask off, get lost, so call the task force. I don't start shit, but be giving them what they ask for. Catch me rolling deep, just like the Prezi. Backseat, prone to the leaf, too lazy. I ain't gotta spell the shit out, it could get messy, cause my flow got them wet as a levee up in the Chevy. What else can a hater tell me? All our other autos semi, nigga. What?
This is a great place to present to you at this particular time. Mr. Dynamite.
Yeah. I told my niggas I'm in kill mode. I've been a student of the game, I made the honor roll. Live nigga, but I'm always on some mellow shit. Swing and let it ring and you get the front of your melon hit. Fuck a gang, all you hear is a bang bang. If you see them with me, just know that they do the same thing. Holla, I give it to you, I promise. Playing out the case, I'm a rain like Carl Thomas. My name being mentioned in many circles. Boom, bad trap, or I could kill him commercial. The talk of New York got heavy, yayo. For the bread, I let it spread, that's heavy nail. In the kitchen, ripping this like flinching. How I make a brick jump from 1 to 2 chickens. Sitting on something heavy that most of you niggas kill for. BMS shit, Monopoly on the billboard, nigga.
Thank you, and thank you very kind.
Yo, I got bagged, son.
What happened?
Thursday, I got bagged.
Boy, what happened,
Fucking
son?
this nigga on the fucking roof, man.
Who?
Yeah, man.
You doing?
Shot this nigga, man. Now I got still burning.
Nitty. Looking up and down the block with a with a pocket full of rocks. Runner on my hip with some loud in my sock. Watching for the cops, put my eyes on a dollar. Trying to put a big ass Cuban on my collar. Air Max 95's my dope boy kicks. She trying to put her lips on the dope boy dick. Gotta driving me around while I'm making all my hits. Seen 100 grams, dumb bitch, thought it was a brick. Now she think I'm rich, so I'm moving out of crib. Drinking all the juice, playing trouble with her kids. It's fucked up, I know, but that's how it is. All she want is rough sex, and she let a nigga live. Stayed in the projects on the first floor. Hit my line anytime, don't be knocking at the door. Close the blinds, lock doors when we cooking up the raw. Straight drop out the pot, guaranteed to want more, and I got more. Yeah, I got it, nigga. Yeah, I'll serve it, nigga.
I'm out here smoking weed, speaking, all that, dog. Fuck that, that's me.
Yeah, I got it, nigga. Yeah, I'll serve it, nigga. Let's go.
Young dope nigga, known for selling dope nigga. Call me anything you want except a broke nigga. Shit was looking bad, I gave my hood hope nigga. No feelings in this game, I serve whoever smoke nigga. Hustle by any means, few times I sold soap nigga. My hood like quicksand and they ain't throwing ropes nigga. Gotta grind for my son, paint that perfect picture. But I can't get him what he need just by making wishes. So I be working every day, but I ain't punching clocks. Minimum wage and paying bills, so I play the block. Doing magic with this Yola jar in a pot. You ain't buying nor selling while you in the spot. Franklin saying in my hood the way I serve the rock. I serve you anywhere, anytime, any block. Ain't got no plastic, take it in your hand, it's ready rock. I got that shit that made Bobby Joe Millie rock.
Yeah, I got it, nigga. Yeah, I'll serve it, nigga.
I'm out here smoking weed, speaking, all that, dog. Fuck that, that's me.
Yeah, I got it, nigga. Yeah, I'll serve it, nigga.
Fucking feds hit us today, man. You know what I'm saying? They got fucking marking out out there in Omaha, and the feds in front of my fucking crib right now, man. Shit. They fucking probably got Keish, man. This shit is crazy, man. And this stupid motherfucking knowledge, man. As soon as he gets knocked, calls my crib from out there, man. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? That's your man. That's your man.
Let's cut the bullshit. You definitely would have been on some shit like, who is Tank? He ain't real. His mama from the hood. He got robbed for his jury. But when Shakur is basically saying, I've been beating your ass, I don't know why you say that. You ain't never hurt nobody. You ain't got no punching power. He think he'll smoke you easy. He think that like it ain't gonna be no hard work. It's gonna be easy work. He talking about the undisputed champion, and all you can say is, I'm glad he called me out. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the club fighter, Amari, or Amira, whatever the fuck his name is, a club fighter, where his opponents have a total of 48 fucking losses. He fought 8 times and his total opponents' losses 48. And you say you not impressed with Jahad Tucker, a young phenom. Who the fuck are you? Niggas don't even know you. You got less fans than I got subscribers, and I ain't got but 110. You are a professional punching bag, my dude. Talking about a kid that fights on ESPN on the regular. You talking about a kid that fights on ESPN on the regular. Look, I can show you. He fights on ESPN on the regular. Look at that. That's a top-ranked card, top-ranked ESPN, right? Back to the Ducks. I got more, but I'm talking about the Ducks right now. The 3 Ducks. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And Bill, you supposed to be motherfucking Uncle Scrooge at least. You got the money. I'm saying, bro, I'm just being for real. Like, you got these guys come out here 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Jahad Tucker called out Xander, right? Now the shit's starting to unfold. Seems like I said this shit. The same thing with Shakur is going to happen to Jahad. Watch how these other names start coming out once you call somebody out. Watch how these other names start to pop up. Jahad called out Xander, right? Here comes this bum-ass nigga from DHP nobody knows about. I wasn't impressed. Bruh, your record is like, come on. Everybody Jahad's fought has had a winning record. You haven't beaten anybody with a winning record. And anybody with a halfway, not too bad record, you go toe-to-toe with. Bro, you are Devin Haney's fucking sparring partner. You are a professional sparring partner. You are his punching bag. You are a punch dummy. I looked at I looked at one of your fights, bro. They tried to make it pitch black so can't nobody see, wasn't nobody there. Nobody know you. The fuck, nigga. Fuck niggas out here. When is it cool for fuck niggas to be out here acting like they built that way? That's the only nigga that said yes, bro. That's the only nigga that said yes. Zepeda said no. Cruz was ordered to fight him. He said no. Kambosos was like, yo, I just came off 4 crucial fights. No. If he went any further down, it would be disrespect. He fought somebody in the top 10. The only nigga that said yes. You got to give Yoshi more credit than everybody else. For real. You got to give Yoshi more credit than everybody else. Devin has not had the same energy for Shakur Stevenson that he's had for everybody else, bro. Neither has Bill. Bill running around here talking about it's a goddamn publicity stunt. Shakur said it ain't no goddamn publicity stunt. I'm going to tell you why you ain't heard Bob say nothing about it. Because Bill wasn't supposed to say shit. The lineup was Lomachenko, undisputed third fight. You come back, you re-up, and I get you the winner of Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez. And there's so many things that he could win just off of that. Come on, bro. Bro, we all was like, he been calling out Tank, he been calling out Tank, he been calling out Tank. He been calling out Tank, Ryan, Teofimo Lopez, Kid Austin, Keyshawn Davis. Let's not forget Keyshawn Davis, Gary. I said Gary Russell Jr. You called out Paulie Malignaggi. Y'all want to make fun of Coach Calvin, right? Here we go, man. Stop moving that goalpost, bro. None of them have a big name win. Let's be real. Devin has not. Okay, Devin beat one champion. He beat Kambosos, who niggas is calling him Andy Ruiz or Buster Douglas. Devin doesn't have a signature win. Devin Haney's signature win is George Kambosos. And we all knew he could beat George Kambosos. George Kambosos was an accident. We all know that. Not moving the goalposts, but everybody knew that. George Kambosos was an accident. You know what I'm saying? So you got the belt from him. Kudos. You're the undisputed champion. But you keep calling out everybody. And finally, when another rabbit pull up with the gun, it ain't no fun. And now you somewhere else. Running. Hiding. So my nigga, you let me know what's going on. The whole DHP. Oh my gosh, bro. Which signature win do you want from Tank? Which signature win do you want? Because they're in 3 different weight classes. Shakur has belts in 2 different weight classes. So he did beat the champion in Jamel Herring. He beat the champion. Then he beat the man that he chased. He chased Oscar Valdez, who they were really big on. They were really big on Oscar Valdez. Really, really big on him. He spanked Oscar Valdez. He didn't make the weight, but he still beat up the Roberson nigga. So his signature win probably would be, I mean, you don't want to say Jamel Herring, but Jamel Herring was coming off the best 7 fights of his career. And he was the champ. And they forced him to fight before he could get the Oscar Valdez fight. So that goes one. Jose Pedraza was undefeated and the champion when Tank took the belt from him. Niggas like to discredit Mario Barrios. He was a big boy in a totally different weight class. I didn't say Jamel Herring was his signature win, but Jamel Herring was not no pushover. And he was a champion. Defending champion. You asking the question. Who, like, if I give you Devin's signature win, you tell me who it is, bro. You bring it up. A Cambosis that everybody knew was gonna beat. We want to compare resumes, bro. Resumes is it's a lot different than you think, and they don't go Devin way. As much as niggas like to say, don't get us to talk about all the niggas in Mexico that he fought that you never heard of again. Just to be truly honest, anybody that Devin fought, have they fought again? Have you heard of anybody that Devin fought fighting again? And have you heard of anybody Devin knocking out fighting again? Didn't think so. So, when it comes to that shit, man, I'm not wrong for killing this nigga. This nigga deserves everything he gets. All the whole DHP. Now, don't let me just talk about Devin, bro. His fighter came out talking shit about Jahad Tucker, bro. Y'all want to make this a team sport? Y'all make this a gang warfare? I don't think DHP ready for rap a lot. What about all ass Linares and JoJo Diaz coming up from a small? Now, if we're gonna have the same energy for Tank beating up Hector Garcia, who is still a champion at 130, we gotta have the same energy for Devin Haney beating up JoJo Diaz. Plus, JoJo Diaz had Devin Haney on the back foot the whole fucking night. And JoJo Diaz, I don't think he's fought since he lost to Devin Haney. I don't think so. If he did, I didn't hear about it. So just let me prove my point, bro. And this guy really, he don't have a signature win talking all this shit. Just being real. The email champ. Now, you put your foot in your mouth again. Devin, they just found the paperwork of Devin saying, too small, too slow. He said Lomachenko was too small, too slow 3 years ago. Now he's jumping up talking about some, don't say Lomachenko too small, too slow. Put him on the pound list now. Now you want to build your fighter up. Which one is it? Just saying, bro. Tank and Ryan, they fight. It's an exhibition fight. That's a clown show. But he'll stay at 135 for either Ryan or Devin, but not Shakur. Why do we keep bringing, bro? The title says DHP out here looking like DuckTales. Who they fooling? Why are we talking about Tank? Why are you avoiding the Rap-A-Lot gang of boxing? Because that's who calling them out. The Rap-A-Lot gang right now is calling them out. Shakur calling out Devin. And since the club fighter opened his mouth, it's game on, y'all. I want that smoke real quick. You easy work. You a quick few dollars. He willing to sidestep. He willing to sidetrack his career and shut you the fuck up. Cause you go on the boxing voice or the boxing scene, whichever one, a week after he been up there and say you not impressed. But nigga, you got 8 fights. And your opponent's losses add up to 48 losses, nigga. Nigga, come on, bro. was Shakur ducking if he said he wanted to fight everybody at 135? And again, how does Tank Davis' name keep coming up here in the main conversation when Shakur called up Devin? Shakur said Bill on some bullshit. The club fighter wants to respond and go down to the young phenom of the gang because they're the same age and they got the same amount, like close to the same amount of wins. But Jihad Tucker fought undefeated fighters and fighters with winning records. I don't think you fought a nigga with a winning record. Let's talk about that. We're not just, Bill and them not gonna die. It's DHP. This is the whole entity. Your club fighter out here talking shit too. And we know that he's not allowed to talk without permission. So Bill gave him the okay to go over there. Yeah, we gotta get that somebody on their team that ain't Shakur. Dev called out Keyshawn Davis. How you skip Shakur to call out Keyshawn Davis? You don't want to talk about that, right? You know, niggas, that don't want to be talked about. The Dewey, Huey, and Louie brothers. Let's not talk about that, right? Let's not talk about that. Let's keep the Dewey, Huey, and Louie brothers. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep them in the Devin Haney protection program. We keep them in the Devin Haney protection program and allow him to keep calling out fighters that he know he ain't gonna fight. That's the truth. Devin Haney protection program. Yeah. Word, that's an entity, bro. This is my hit 'em up on these niggas. This is a rap, bro. It's a rap, bro. It's only business. I'm only killing the nigga because he lied. He's a habitual liar, bro. He can't be trusted, my nigga. Just real talk. He can't be trusted. Mind you, the scenario of when he came on Mark Nash. Shout out to my nigga Mark Nash for even allowing me to be on his panel that night because it was for Bill Haney to get at. I think it was Haplito he was getting at. I think it was Haplito he was getting at about some T.O. shit. Mind you, this was about some T.O. shit. And I asked him, how many fights does his son have left at 135? I asked him, how many fights does he have at 135? He said, none, brother. But there's always that Wayne Grove. And we'll go back for that Wayne Grove. I said, who's that Wayne Grove? And he was like, Lomachenko. And then we're going to take care of that T.O. business. That's what he said. Bro, when the shit, it happens right in front of your eyes, nothing you can do. When it happens right in front of your eyes in 4K, you can't be a fan. I'm just telling you, 5 months ago, I saw this. Everybody just now catching up and starting to get all of the information. That's what's happening now. People are just now getting the information. The information started on Mark Nash's channel. And Shakur was never in the plans. He was never in the plans, bro. He made Shakur Stevenson relevant in his way. So now that Shakur's like, yo, you said my name, I'm here. Ain't no walking around this man. You did it. You know you supposed to be gone. Exactly, bro. See, that goes back to the start. Bob already has fights lined up for Devin. Why is Bill out here sidetracking, doing dumb shit? That is what we're saying. Bill, you put your foot in you put your fin in your mouth. And now you just gotta deal with the consequences. I ain't gotta say where you did it at. The internet know. Everybody know what you did and where you did it at. Bro, Devin Haney does not take kindly to being called out or talked about or anything said about him. Anytime you say something about him, he responds. Cut that off. Anytime you say something about Devin Haney, snap back, come real quick. He ain't got that. Bro, you see him with the flag? You see him with the flag. He's best of both worlds. He's best of both worlds, bro. He ain't did nothing that a true Aztec warrior is supposed to do. I'm at the top of the food chain. When I get to the division, I want the best. Bro, hey, listen, man. He's just as sharp, if not sharper, than Devin Haney. And we know he has the punching power. Bill Haney out here talking about Bernard Hopkins, Coach Calvin. Why you talking about real G's, bro? These niggas learned their lesson the hard way and then came back to society and made something of themselves. These niggas are felons. Felons! They had to get special treatment to leave the country with shit like that. And come on, bro. Man, whatever is the scary individual, that's what he is to Devin Haney and the Haney Promotions. And to that club fighter, if you want that smoke with Long Island's own, Deer Park, born and bred, Jihad Tucker, that can be set up easy. Whether it's real work, whether it's in the ring for the fight night where we don't think you deserve that, or if you just you want some real sparring, bro. Fucking club fighter. Devin Haney's fighter. Amir, Amani, whatever the fuck the nigga name is, right? His fighter, right, has 8 fights, and his opponent's total losses add up to 48. In his 8 fights, his opponent's losses come out to 48. So you can easily get in touch with Showtime Shy the media marketing agent. You can. I mean, Dev on top, right? That can be set up easy. Do you want him to fly out to you, or you want to come to New York and get some work over there at Brentwood Rec Center? You can come get some work. You get some crazy work. Like how LaShawn McCoy say, crazy work. You come get some crazy work, club fighter. You old plumber beater. Jihad Tucker gets thrown in front of fighters that can fight and are looking to make their way up in the ranks. And Jihad beats them. I forgot that you were even on Devin Haney Promotions. Since yesterday, I'm only on Frank Martin fight Keyshawn Davis. I'm fucking with the rap a lot of boxing, bro. When it comes to certain shit, like, you want to know my favorite 135 pounder, bro? I got Tank. But real talk, Frank Martin should fight Keyshawn Davis. Here's the thing. Keyshawn calling for that because they've already, if I'm not mistaken, they've already had work. Yes, sir. And I had my OG up here yesterday, and now I can officially say it. He knows their mother. He said the fight is, he said he wants the Keyshawn Davis, Frank Martin fight. Talking about. That's my OG. You know what I'm saying? He knows a lot. Lord of the Rings. That's what we're trying to do. It's got to be talked about. If it ain't talked about, I'm gonna go to other platforms to talk about it. Keyshawn Davis, Frank Martin. That's the fight. He told me Keyshawn gonna knock Frank out. Keyshawn will knock Frank out. Yeah. Shakur's brother, his brother from another mother that he loves, will knock Frank Martin out. No, they're from Virginia. They were born in Virginia. But their mother was born in Amityville, New York, which is right down the road from Huntington. You just get on 110, and you just go straight. And then you make a right or a left in the Amityville. Or you drive straight, you drive straight through Amityville, but if you want to go into parts of the town, you make a right or a left off of 110. And it's right there. You're talking about 20, 30 minutes. So he knows the mother. And he said, this is the fight to make. Yeah, that's bro. I don't know them, but I'm the supporter of them. Like, come on, bro. You don't see it? You want to call it from top to bottom? Bud Crawford, Shakur Stevenson, Jared Anderson, Keyshawn Davis, Jihad Tucker. That's the unofficial camp with Bud being the OG. Yeah, we haven't had. We tear the shit up. Best of both worlds. Come on, bro. Bud being the OG, he being Shakur's like confidant, big brother. You know what I'm saying? Then Shakur being the big brother to Keyshawn Davis, and then Big Baby, who everybody just know is the goods. Come on, man. Ain't nothing better than this. You tell me how you fucking with it. Real talk. Ain't nobody fucking with this, man. These guys will be running. These guys will be running boxing very, very shortly. Ain't nobody gonna want to fight them. None of that shit. I ain't even set nothing up with him. This is a shot in the dark. Maybe he'll wait. Maybe he ain't. But the whole DHP out here looking like some damn clowns. They some clout chasing suckers, bro. I don't got no love, no respect, no nothing for them. Everything they get, they deserve. Do I wish ill will on them? Nah, but do I think that they don't? I don't think they deserve. I don't think they deserve the love that niggas is trying to give them. They're not really like that. As you can see, they don't have the same energy for just a certain fighter. And I'm gonna be on that ass about DHP because literally you definitely should have left Jihad Tucker alone because you're not in his realm. He's a young phenom on the up and coming. And Devin Haney's punching bag is a club fighter. He's a professional punching bag. Just for Devin Haney. And Devin want to go in there and try some new shit out and style on the nigga. That's who gets the call. And he worked for half price. This nigga's a fucking bum. You know what I'm saying? Amani, Amar, or Amuna, or whatever, nigga. Amika, nigga, you do not want that smoke with Jihad Tucker. Jihad Tucker has been in the ring. He's been in some sparring wars. I've been on my phone. Yo, bro, where y'all at? Nigga, we on the way to such and such to get that work with you know who. Where y'all at? Man, just getting back from Vegas, just getting back from Texas, just getting back from. Oh, we was getting work with. Man, listen, we was getting work with. But if you ask, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't brag and boast because, you know, they know what their road is. They don't have to go out of their way. And this is just crazy. Jihad calls out Xander and he gets a club fighter talking shit. It actually fucks with Xander on the low. I think he spars or something with Xander. So Xander's thrown 2 obstacles at Jihad instantly. Niggas don't even know. He's thrown 2 obstacles in front of Jihad instantly. He don't really want that fucking smoke. He's thrown 2 obstacles in front of that man instantly since he called him out. I want Xander Reyes. You want Xander? Yeah, I want Xander. Xander all of a sudden campaigns at 160, has 177 pounder, fighter. Not really, and not if you like I know that nigga that make the music you hear me playing. I can call him right now. He gonna tell me to pull up. Like I was saying, he made 3 albums right here. Where I'm sitting at, he made 3 albums. Like I can play his shit all the fuck I want. Even when I just play it on Facebook, I would just then Facebook be like, "Oh, you can't play that music." I'll just hit the button like I know him, and then it goes directly to him, and he okays it. Like yeah. And after a while, Facebook just left me alone about it because he okayed it. I guess he hit the okay button for that, but I only promote. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking about your uncle like that. I only promote niggas I know because, you know, I can play their shit without getting a copyright strike. I don't need no copyright strikes and niggas not being able to see my shit. Plus, they giving me fire hip hop. Word. You see the now take I put his name in the, you know what I'm saying? You go look it up, man. Like that nigga got music for years, bro. Like he just finished the album. He's done 2 albums this year already. He did the Valentine's Day album and he just did dedication album to Bandit. Fallen Homie. So yeah, I play that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to link him because he's getting movement. I'm trying to link him with the Jihads and the Keishans and shit like that because I had him I didn't have him, but they said he was like, yo, we performing at an MMA fight upstate. And I was like, yo, bro, watch how lit that shit be. He was like, you sure? I'm like, niggas is in there drinking, watching niggas getting fucked up, and then y'all come with this gangster shit, nigga. Just watch. And yo, he called me right after that, like, yo, he was right. Like, them niggas love that shit, nigga. Like, we was right before the main event, so we was kind of like headline. I'm like, nigga, y'all, like, you better hit your manager up, like, get you some more of them shits. Word. You want to be where niggas is drinking, smoking, coked up, popping pills, and then they get them high, hyped and riled up. Get the niggas in the back hyped and riled up. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Nigga may like your music, may listen to your shit while they train. You just never know, man. That's why you gotta network and you gotta move. You know what I'm saying? And in that retrospect, like, I did get a call saying, yo, you should try and be his manager. But we're gonna bump heads and we're not gonna end up still being brothers after that because he don't like to listen to me. Well, he don't like to listen to me initially. And then he may listen and then he'll process it and then may use it later and then don't tell me about it. That sucks. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a time where you're like, I just don't want to do that shit. But yeah. And that came from the side, on the rap-a-lot side. So it's more than just the love, it's contact. Like, I was sick. So I called Sunday. And I was like, yo, y'all back already? And he was like, nah, we are in between flights. I was like, yo, Jihad look bigger than a motherfucker, bro. He was like, yeah. I was like, yo, he beat the shit out of homie. Not with him. I may try, like, if I could actually speak to somebody that's gonna be like sending a contract, then I would do it. But just talking about it, that's just like, you know, it's nothing. I would go to his house, yo, listen, boom. Got a call from this person. They said they want to try to either fly you out or have a conference call. Which one you want to do? I think we should fly out because that would show, you know what I'm saying, that we really interested. And they got, you know, maybe they want you to write for some of their young artists. Maybe they want you to do some live performances. They got some shows, whatever. But you know, this is lucrative. When we get there, we can talk about points on the package and all the other shit. But the club fighter should not be talking about a phenom. Your promoter has not put you in the position to look good. He's put you in a position to look like a professional punching bag. Devin Haney's training tool. You should not be talking about. You should not be talking about Jihad Tucker. You could have easily made the phone call, real talk. Or you could have just said, I want to fight Jihad Tucker. Instead of saying you're not impressed, you're trying to make, this is what you're trying to do, this the sucker shit that Duck Haney Promotions does. Darkwing Duck Promotions, this is what they do. They try to make it seem like you came to them like they're not at fault. They're the victim. They're only defending themselves. That's what Devin Haney Promotions like to do. It's only my opinion. But I do know that that's what they like to do. They like to play victim, bro. Them niggas like to play victim. Act like they didn't do nothing. It is what it is, man. Darkwing Duck Promotions. Duck Haney Promotions. Just being real, bro. Like, now, like, you start to, your mind goes back and you start to think, like, when T.O. was talking about what happened with the meeting with Bob, what happened? Yeah, what did happen with the meeting with Bob? Oh, you ain't want to, now you come out and say you ain't want to take the meeting because it wasn't actually with Bob. Bob an old motherfucker. Bob is a boss. He delegate to niggas that he want to have the shit done. He not gonna be there at the beginning. He ain't there until he know the contract gets signed. And then that's how you know that it's real. That's what Bob do. Bob shows up for the TV events. That's what Bob does. Bob got somebody rolling his joints, man. He sitting back chilling, getting his dick sucked by a big titty bitch. The fuck you worry about Bob for? If you get a meeting with Bob, nigga, it's fucking, you got a meeting with Top Rank. You wanted it so bad, you ain't even go. The disrespect. He still turn around and come back and do business with you. Because he a businessman. And back to the businessman, Frank Martin, Keyshawn Davis. Let's go. Keyshawn Davis puts him to bed in round 8. Be truthfully honest with you, I see young Bud in Keyshawn Davis. I see young Bud in Keyshawn Davis. The next show, the title going to be DHP versus Rap-A-Lot of Boxing. And does DHP even have enough power? You got enough firepower to even fuck with the Rap-A-Lot of Boxing? Do you have enough to fuck with the Rap-A-Lot of Boxing? I got a song dedicated to these ducks, bro. I'm about to get up out of here. I got a song dedicated to these ducks, and I'll be back on later. You know what I'm saying? And then I got a song dedicated to these ducks. Let's put these ducks back up here. Right? And what's dedicated to these niggas? Corny ass niggas. This nigga. Yeah, Amari, the club fighter Jones. Can't believe this nigga. Amari, the club fighter Jones. Can y'all believe Amari, the club fighter Jones, calling out the young phenom Jahad Tucker? But then they're going to try to act like they ain't do it. Real talk. They going to front like, no, I was just saying. I was just saying. What was you just saying? No, I was just saying. What was you saying? Oh, no, we was just saying like I wasn't impressed. I'm just saying like I didn't think. Oh, now you back. Now you're going to backtrack like you're fucking, like your promoter and your fighter? Huh? Niggas is trash, bro. This is what I got dedicated to these niggas on the screen. This is what the Rap-A-Lot of Boxing will do to these niggas on the screen. I want y'all to listen and pay attention. This is what they'll do.
You know, I think that you got the wrong impression about me. I think in all fairness, I should explain to you exactly what it is that I do. For instance, tomorrow morning I'll get up nice and early, take a walk down over to the bank, walk in and see you, and if you don't have my money for me, I'll crack your fucking head wide open in front of everybody in the bank. And just about the time that I'm coming out of jail, hopefully, you'll be coming out of your coma. And guess what? I'll split your fucking head open again.
Somebody said prayer for my enemies. My attitude will probably be the end of me. Fuck it. Yeah, it's what it is, though. I'm ready to die, but still I'm trying to live, yo. Toe tagger, bitch bagger. She bad, but my bitch better. You call her wifey and I been had her. On to the next tough talk, but you're really not a threat, boy. I'm as thug as it get. Put my knife in your neck, put it in for the set. Beg, stop what you got, yeah, I'm taking all bets. I'm reckless, but live my life with no regrets. A nigga that can fuck with me ain't been born yet. Yeah, I'm just getting started, bitch, I ain't done yet. Monopoly family, nigga, the best of the best. 4-4 bulldog, that's my only pet. Look, I got family, I don't need no friends. Nigga, if it's beef, I don't see no end. I got money, I don't need no friends. Stick my dick in your bitch and send her in the wind. I got guns, I don't need no friends. Can't get you shooting at your next of kin. I got me, nigga, I don't need no friends. Fuck y'all niggas. The church show growth, but they represent the tyrant. Two things niggas respect, money and violence. Fed cups, yeah, I've been on the inside. But no joke, niggas that only smile on the inside. More to my last birthday, gotta be the answer. But granny got asthma, and mama got cancer. To you niggas that's quick to say, suck my dick. Even you gay,
I'm ready to die for saying that shit.
Bronx motherfucker, I wasn't raised no chump. And who cares if you went to jail if you played your bump? And who cares if you from the hood if you played your crib? Thank God we ain't get you for all the shit we did. See, jailers full of rats, snitch niggas and pedophiles. Niggas who wish they capped out after they blew trial. Respect life, now the youngest be dumbing. Till a judge give it to them, more nigga take it from them. Bitch, I fight demons using sparring axe. Homicides and drug sales, I've been charged for that. Have you ever fell down to want to pick you up? Your case would stay till the feds pick you up. Shootouts in broad day, I went to war with niggas. Shit is crazy seeing your face on the wall in the picture. How the fuck you gonna stop me when I'm ready to ride? And how the fuck you gonna kill me when I'm ready to die? I got family, I don't need no friends. Nigga, if it's beef, I don't see no end. I got money, I don't need no friends. Stick my dick in your bitch and send her in the wind. I got guns, I don't need no friends. Can't get you shooting at your next of kin. I got me, nigga, I don't need no friends.
Fuck y'all niggas.